Hi.
Hey, it's Coffee with Crachel time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening right now.
When
I'm
is
doing
it?
that thing where I Snapchat the beginning of the podcast.
God, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know. It's just a thing that I'm doing. I'm trying to be on Snapchat. I probably have already talked
Why
about
trying
it.
to be like those teens, those kids out there, on the Snapchats, on the interwebs and whatnot?
I have just been so inspired by people that use it, like, in a way that I didn't expect it to be used.
Yeah.
And now I want in on it,
It's
you know?
like vlogging, except you don't have to edit.
Yeah. And it's, like, portable as hell.
Yeah, that too.
It's so portable.
I mean, you're always going to have your phone with you, so that makes it easy.
If I can just, like, snap a quick pic of me, like, running errands, then I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know? It's easy. I like it. It keeps people up to date
Oh my god.
on the goings and happenings of my boring, normal life. Because that's the thing about vlogging. I never wanted to be, like, invested in making a channel because I really am so fucking average day to day. But with now, like, you'd think I'd have, like, this crazy insane life because I have a fucking podcast and a Snapchat vlog thing that I, like, document this boring mess. Like, you know, but people are watching it and taking screenshots of the cats.
And, I mean, that's all I could ever ask for at the end of the day.
I know. So what are we drinking tonight? This is a nice, robust blend.
Yeah, this is from Samara.
Yes.
This is from Elysian Coffee Roasters, and it's the La Montagne
I like
roast.
the bag a lot. We'll definitely take
I
a
like
picture.
the tilde on the end.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, it's a nice white bag with a mint green labeling on the front of it. You
That's
know?
def a turquoise.
Okay. Well, you know me in
The
colors.
wife.
You know me in colors.
Boys, they only can see
What are you
blue
talking
and-
about? This is just green right here. You and your fancy words and
Yeah,
whatnot. It's
you
just
ladies
green.
with your colors and your, like, eyeballs be able to, like, read color fragments and light and shit. Like, that's so feminine.
It's
of you.
just Roy G Biv. That's it. Those are
I just
the
want
only
my
colors.
tall coffee. I mean, like, I just want my
Man
black
cave.
coffee, my man cave, and my Roy G Biv. None of that fancy turquoise mint stuff. Like, anyway, I can
Oh,
only
fuck.
see in camo.
Fuck off.
But that means you're blind. Because you can't see shit.
Fucking Christ.
Anyway.
Coffee's good. Samara also gave us a mug, which, you know, is always nice.
Yo, we were just talking. The new apartment, we will have space, finally, for our mugs. Because the mess, like, it's honestly a hazard every time we open that cabinet.
Yeah, they're kind of just, like, stacked haphazardly, and it's really fucking me up.
We don't have enough cabinet space, so now we can, like, expand our mug collection to what it once was.
I don't have the space to properly view my mug collection, and that's really rude.
You know what I was thinking? Like, alright, if you guys know us kind of well, you'll know we have a low-key modern finish as a vibe. We like to keep things kind of simple and everything kind of goes together. But my mugs, I want them to be obnoxious because they go away in the cabinet. I like the
Yeah.
most ornate-ass mugs.
I just like an eclectic mix.
I like, oh my god, there was this girl that I used to be friends with in high school, and we had this weird thing where we would go to, like, I don't know, just, like, random flea markets and shit, and we would find each other, like, the weirdest mug there.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of the mugs...
I remember you had one with, like, just, like, a random dog photo on
Yeah,
it.
our favorite, there was, like, that was, like, a collector's item. If you could find people's dog portrait mugs. Like, clearly someone made this for their pet.
Oh, God.
But, like, it's now at a fucking flea market or a Goodwill. And now in my home, like, somebody's dog. Or there was one she gave me and it said, like, God made children because he likes laughter. Oh, wait, no. God made fathers because he likes laughter.
Yeah.
Like, daddies. Like, I don't know. It was just, like, we're not religious, so it was just, like, a weird mug to have. And I'd, like, have my, like, morning coffee in that mug, and I'd be like, I'll remember this.
That's so fucking funny.
But that's kind of what I want my mug collection to be, like, wild and on edge.
I hope one day to find a soft grunge squeezy mug at a flea market.
We never made a mug.
There wasn't a mug? I thought there
No,
was.
it's just a fucking phone case.
Oh, I thought there was a mug.
I think that was a pipe dream that just never happened.
Oh, shit.
By the way, we are, if you don't follow me on Twitter, we're working on merch with District Lines, because I have, like, a thing with them. And so we're working on podcast merch, so that's totally happening in 2016.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I am so excited for the mugs. I have, like, a cool, like, thing, you know.
I think, like, I was thinking about it. There's two things in life that I can never have enough of, and that's socks, and, well, three things. Socks, cats, and mugs. Like,
underwear, too.
Okay, fine. But, like, mugs.
And salt and vinegar chips.
Oh, okay. You know, you're ruining my whole point here. Jesus. But mugs, like, I could always use more mugs, and I love all of them.
Like, you can't take me to Home Goods or TJ Maxx and get me to, like, walk by that mug aisle and, like, me not walk out with some fucking $4.99 piece of magic. Like,
I was just scrolling through my Facebook today, and I saw a photo from my dad, and it was, like, all these different foods he had set out for, like, a Christmas party or some shit, and I was...
Yeah, your dad was having, like, an event.
Yeah.
Wild.
And he had these mugs out that I just remember we had, and they were, like, just, like, super chunky mugs that were, like...
Chunky.
had, like, log cabins and moose on the side of them. Moose, whatever you want to say.
Whatever.
But, like...
You never want to have one with another.
What?
You never want to be in a situation with more than one moose. Because that could be fucked up. I hear they're, like, really savage.
Oh, my God.
No, like, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, they're so savage because they never get called the right thing. They're like, we're not meese.
They probably are. I'd ask Siri, but I don't give a fuck about her anymore. But I want Alice, or whatever her name is, that tube. That cylinder of dreams.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The thing that you can talk to.
Oh,
the robot.
Alexa.
I said Alice.
Okay.
Still Alice. I'm losing my memories. It's not funny. Honestly, that movie terrified me. And I started playing, like, 17 Words with Friends games.
Oh,
Remember
shit.
that?
Yeah.
I watched it and I was like, I'm gonna start playing Words with Friends again.
Oh my God.
I'm not losing my wits.
Wow.
I get really passionate about mugs, but you're right. It is something that I can always have another one of.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck. I still have our Microsoft mugs.
I know, they're trash. We lost a lot of good mugs. Honestly, moment of silence for those mugs that we lost in the move to Seattle. Because we couldn't take, like, any.
No.
I didn't really let a silence happen, but it is a podcast.
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward if you do allow that to happen.
No, it's not.
I guess not.
No.
You know, we all need to breathe. So, what else do we want to talk about today?
Well, you know, you guys have been really fucking awesome lately.
Yeah.
Before you were trash.
Yeah, now you're treasure. No, like, it's the holidays, and y'all have been just, like, little jolly elves, and...
Sending us some kind emails, and sending us things in the P.O. box.
Oh my God, yeah, like, you guys are fucking crazy, and we just love you guys
We
so
love you
much.
for it.
Yeah, I don't know. We've just been having a lot of love for everybody, and, you know, the binchos and everybody else involved, even just the people that have tweeted us being like, yo, we're starting from the beginning right now, and you're not even on this episode yet. Like, we still love you, even if you're catching up.
When you get here...
You know?
You'll
hear
know.
this, and you'll be
You'll
like,
know.
whoa. Wasn't there somebody that binge listened it? Whoa. Binge listened.
I don't know how the fuck they did it, if that's true, because... Fuck, I couldn't listen to myself for that long.
That's me, like, editing my own videos. Like, a 10-minute video for me to edit, I'm like, I am so sick of my voice. Oh, my God. Oh, speaking of videos, we uploaded a Fixer Upper parody on my YouTube channel, and if you've been following this podcast for a while, you know that's one of the shows that we like to talk about on this podcast.
I'm pretty sure there was, like, one episode where we, like, shit-talking for a solid, like, half hour.
Honestly... And it hasn't been the same since we had that venting session.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
we've tarnished it.
I can't really watch it that much anymore.
I know. We figured it out too well. And, like, love it or
hacked
list it,
it.
we like, that's the problem. Like, Food Network keeps it exciting.
Keeps it real and fresh. And
yes.
Mixes things up, you know, literally they're mixing out.
Whoa. That's meta. But listen, like, Cutthroat Kitchen, I can never predict what the fuck Alton is about to show me. Like, as soon as he's like, Bob's, I have no idea, but my nipples are so pointy. at the thought of what's about to come.
Next Food Network star, you never know what's going to happen.
Anyone can be going home. But like HGTV, every single show has a formula and it's hackable. Like House Hunters, they're always going to pick whatever house doesn't have any of the furniture in it because that's the one that's actually for sale. Yeah. Pay attention. If there's a lot of furniture in a house on House Hunters, guaranteed, like 98% of the time, they don't pick it. Yeah. Why? It was like a neighbor down the street and they let them film there and shit talk the house. Which is wild. Love it or list it, it's anybody's game. The couple always fucks up, in my opinion.
But like the flow of the episodes are so hackable.
Oh my god, you know exactly what's going to happen in an episode, when the big problem is going to arrive.
It's always just like they show 3 houses throughout it and like they always hate the first 2 houses that are shown to them, but then the last house they're like, oh, you know, this is pretty nice. Like,
it's like perfect.
Yeah.
And they never pick it. They always love it because they only go on that show for cheap renovations.
We hacked HGTV
We
so
have
hard.
figured it out. Fucking Fixer Upper. There's always a small problem in the beginning. It's usually something that's nothing and they have to, like, make it robust.
Yeah.
But they can't.
I remember one that were like, wow, some of these railing spindles have been knocked out. Like, this is going to be a huge renovation.
Like, they had to fix, like, 2 columns. Like, they had to change a wall color. They, like, do you see the... Oh, my God. Remember the one time where the wall was, like, a little bit bumpy and they had to, like, sand it?
Yeah.
And they were like, the texture of this wall is just throwing everything off. Like, this house is going to break down.
We had to rip it down and start from scratch.
We have to fucking paint this wall. Like...
But
anyway.
Yeah, you should watch that video because since we hacked it so well, we like made it into like an episode of Fixer Upper, and I think it came out fucking great.
It's basically us making a gingerbread house and then trying to be on Fixer Upper, and I loved it. It was one of my fave videos I've made.
It was beautiful.
Go watch it. Maybe we'll tweet it or something.
Yeah.
Get that promo.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so 2016 is looking like it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, I mean, after 2015, I think we can say that 2016 will be better.
I love how, like, honestly, our lives had to come together, like, right at the tail end of the year, and now we have, like, so much shit for, like, now until the new year. Like, we're so busy right now.
Yeah, definitely. But there is something going on in 2016 that we're going to tell you guys about.
Something on the horizon, would you say?
Yeah, something on the horizon.
On our landscape?
Yes. The podcast landscape. Wow, I almost said podscape.
The Coffee with Rachel cinematic landscape of nuance. Honestly,
I have to finish.
Where's that bingo card?
We just marked off half the board.
I know.
Oh my god.
We're like a fucking parody of ourselves.
Yeah.
It's honestly a mess. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so something we've been looking into is actually getting advertising for this show.
Yeah.
So, drag us, no. But,
no, please don't.
But, advertising, it's something that definitely works better in, like, a podcast.
Yeah, I agree.
But, the reason that we're looking into it is because when we first set out to start this show, we never wanted to do Patreon because we never, ever, ever wanted anybody to have to pay for any of the content that we ever produce.
Yeah.
So, like, we only did that just because...
We didn't know it cost money to make this.
Yeah.
Like, we thought it was just going to be, like, YouTube, you know?
Like, yeah, we bought a microphone, and obviously that cost money, but, like, it...
We didn't think, to, like, host it, we didn't know.
It costs a pretty penny to make the show, and so we just want to... not have to...
rely on your lives, like you guys have lives. And
we don't want you guys to feel like, oh my god...
obligated.
Yeah. So...
It relieves pressure if we can just get a little bit of outside funding from, like, some big corporate company.
Honestly, let's just milk
capitalism. But yeah, no, it's just, something that was bound to happen at some point, and whatever. I'm pumped about it because it means that this show can go places, and also it eventually, my ideal goal, this is like future, if it was possible, I would love to be able to go on a tour where we could, like, do a live podcast and, like, at a coffee shop, and, like, go to different places and actually have coffee with us, like, IRL. I just think
that's something that we've been thinking about that we would love to do sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Just like Coffee with Crachel road tour.
Some shit, like benches on the wheels.
We're rolling.
Oh my god, that would literally, because like the poster, we could have Bree could make up like some crazy poster of like us in that cruiser.
Oh my god.
Like with Guy Fieri and like Ina Garden.
Yeah.
But that's a pipe dream, but that's something that we definitely are like hoping to do.
Yeah, we want to do that sometime. No idea when that would ever happen, but hopefully advertising can make that happen sooner rather than later.
Because obviously that would require like a lot of.
Yeah, because I'd have to like be off of work and stuff. So
somehow like traveling would be there's
funds.
And having someone watch the cats, which is my biggest.
I'm just watching Lyle try and move her way around this box right now.
I know.
I swear, if you start going shopping in that box, I'll kill you.
I know. She might.
I'm gonna go shoot her.
Alright, well, in other news, we've got a lot going on. Oh my god. There's a lot of things happening right now. We checked the P.O. box today, speaking of boxes, and there were cat toys from our friend Mackenzie Knight. If you guys listen to Binge Time, you'll have heard that name a few times. And the cats are fucking them up. Like, they're so into it.
Honestly, nothing jingles my jollies more than cat toys in the P.O. box.
Like, I know.
Fuck.
Like, honestly, don't get me anything, please. And it's our new apartment, like we were already saying, we're like, the new cat toys, like, there's more space for, like, these. Because one of the things Mackenzie got us was this crinkle tube. Oh, and they're loving it. But, like, there will definitely be more space in the new apartment for toys of that size, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like our fucking gingerbread house that they're gonna be upset if we get rid of.
Honestly, when we upgrade, when we get $1 million and we get a 1-bedroom apartment, the bedroom is just going to be the cat toy room.
It's gonna be the cat playroom. I hate us. Why is she trying to get on that side?
I don't know. She finally realized that like she can get over there again, and now she won't stop.
Chunky is just like too adventurous for my taste. Like, we really wanted to give her a bath, but this is like that ongoing saga where we're like, we need to give this dusty ass Lila a bath, but we just like haven't done it because we know it's gonna like be a whole thing.
Yeah, we'll do it eventually though.
I know. Definitely early 2016.
Yeah.
will be when Lila gets her bath.
Oh shit.
But anyway.
Yeah, so Christmas, we had a nice chill.
It was the most low-key Christmas we've ever had.
I was really just like, I had a nice, calm, relaxed day, and that was honestly like, there was nothing I could ask for more, just because like of the whole year and everything. It's just nice that like, we just had a calm day. Like, it was nice and calm and relaxing.
Chris fucking went into work for like a few hours, got that holiday pay.
Oh man, holiday pay.
I probably played Sims while you were gone. I don't remember what the hell I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
And then we just ordered fucking pasta because we figured that's like...
We didn't feel like making a whole holiday dinner. We did the Thanksgiving, and we just wanted to relax. And
I'm not doing those dishes. Honestly, like, we're going to have so many low-key dinners until we move out of here and we have a dishwasher again.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, the thought of having a dishwasher on the YouTube landscape, like, for me... makes me like not want to do dishes at all right now because I know that in a few months I won't have to.
Fucking
God, like
it sucks because like at Amazon there's like a dishwasher there in the kitchen. So I'm like, can I bring my dishes and do them here?
like literally just walk them over. That would be really good. Don't do that.
No, I'm not doing that.
I know. Yeah, I guess I'm just like ready for my hands to not be pruny.
Yeah,
and to smell.
Yeah, I mean,
You'd think we'd get gloves at this point, but we don't.
After, having my job be working in a dish room for a couple of years, I'm looking forward to not having to do them. And, we did have a dishwasher at one point in time. And so when
that was a nice year.
That was a nice time. I mean, there was other shit going on to that year, but like,
the rest of it was hell.
The dishwasher was a nice touch.
But that dishwasher made it survivable, I would guess.
But yeah.
That's fine.
What else what are we doing this week?
God, what is today? Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow...
Last week of the year.
Oh, God, pressure. Well...
Make it count.
Make it count. Tomorrow we're just running errands. I'm going to pick up hair dye. and I'm gonna dye my hair finally because my roots are coming in again. And then Monday, what are we doing? Oh, Bree's coming over, and then all of us are gonna see Star Wars again.
Yeah, when I get out of work.
Yeah. And then Tuesday I'm filming videos because my hair will
Lame.
finally be dyed. Like I was just thinking, I'm like, I cannot film a video with my hair the way it looks like right now. Honestly, I'm embarrassed on Snapchat. Like, I feel like it looks so shitty.
Well, but it'll be fixed tomorrow.
I know. I'm excited. And then
Wednesday, a certain beach bounce is coming to town.
oh my god, yeah. This is a week. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is a fucking week to end
This
on.
is not-
Squeezy, no crunching right now.
Yeah, he's in the crinkle. Oh my god, Mackenzie Knight, honestly, if you're listening, you're gonna, like, hear crinkling now in all of the podcasts and just know, like, you did this.
Yeah, we're
like,
gonna drag you every time.
Yeah, oh my god, no, we love it, though. But, yeah, so a fellow bench that listens to the podcast that you guys might know, her name is Marissa, or Marissa Lace on YouTube. She is coming to town, and we're gonna hang and hopefully record a podcast.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
I had no idea that she lived in Washington for a time.
Yeah.
So, it's exciting. I'm so pumped. So, that'll be fun. And then, after that, I mean, she's going to be in for like a week. And during that week is New Year's. And
Yeah,
so,
well, Thursday is New Year's Eve, so we're
fun.
going to Rebecca's.
Yeah.
And finger foods, we've talked about it ever since we
know.
were there last. Just tons of finger foods, and I'm so ready for it.
I'm going to finger that food so hard.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to just touch everything. No, I'm just kidding. And then
I have another 3 weekend.
Oh, right, because you get off. And then, are we doing anything that weekend? I can't remember.
No, I
this
mean,
point,
we're
it's
not
like-
doing anything, but I kind of hope that I can get some more time at work again, because, you know, I'll fucking get that holiday pay again.
Oh, shit. Would you work New Year's Day?
I'd work
Depends on how late we're
I
out.
would work a couple hours.
It's up to you. Like, you could go
No,
in late.
yeah, I'm definitely hoping that they say that I can, because that'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, like, you don't even have to wake up early.
Yeah.
Because he went in really early on Christmas to, like, get it over with, and we were up early, but, like, if we are out late on New Year's, then you could fucking... Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that happens.
That's low-key. I know you're going to be working all the random holidays, like Arbor Day and shit.
Yeah, the only holiday, like, out of all of the, like... I don't remember what it is. Like, Independence Day... Why do I call it Independence
Memorial
Day? It's
Day.
the fucking 4th of July. Labor Day... Christmas Day.
Easter? Oh, it's a Sunday.
No. Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the one that I don't want to work on.
Yeah, that's just
hopefully.
because, like, you help me cook.
Yeah.
It would be, like, it could happen, but I'd be hella stressed if it was just me with a turkey by myself.
Yeah.
I would be, like, really... That would be so lonely, too. So that's the only one I
There's
care
definitely
about.
another one. I feel like it could be President's Day, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god, that's in February.
Yeah.
I only know that because it's near my birthday, and so sometimes I used to get, like, 3 to 4 day weekends because of that day. If it, like, fell on, like, a Thursday.
Yeah.
So sometimes they would do, like, President's Day break.
President's Day weekend sales.
Oh, true. Macy's went hard on that.
I always thought it was fucked up because if I remember correctly, President's Day is for George Washington and Abraham Lincoln's birthdays, but the thing is like, what day is President's Day? It's in
It's
20,
like the 22nd or 21st.
So like I think that is George Washington's birthday, and then like Abraham Lincoln's is like February, like it's before 10. Okay. So it's like they literally just like disregarded anywhere near where Abraham Lincoln's birthday is and just smushed him together with George Washington at the end. Like,
I just don't know why we're only celebrating their birthdays. Like,
yeah, it's true. They're the only birthdays we celebrate too.
Like, yeah. I don't know. I'm not complaining though because we can get off.
No, yeah.
If you're like in elementary school or whatever.
I'm not complaining. I'm just making a witty observation.
Oh, well, wit my bit and call me Susan. I did ask for some questions, so I'm gonna pull up the old hashtag here.
We did also use Zipcar for the first time in like the past 2 days.
That was cool.
It's so fucking nice, and like it was just like weird because I didn't know like how it was gonna work when we first started doing it, but it's just so fucking weird. Like you have a card and you tap it to the windshield and it unlocks the doors, and then like everything's in there, and it's like a car that's
new,
like newer than 2010, so like that's pretty cool too.
Well, what are you even saying 2010? Like your newest car was like a 2003?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like all their cars, like none of them are going to be older than like 2010.
Yeah, I know. Like that's just wild.
I know.
I
know. That's what I'm saying. Why are you dragging me live right now?
Live right now on national television.
Live from New York. It's
binchity night. It is Saturday night though. Oh, who's on
shit.
SNL tonight actually?
I think it's on Christmas break.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, they're just like showing Adele or something.
It was Tina Fey and Amy Poehler was the...
Yo, that episode sucked. We actually watched that.
Yeah, honestly, that was a really terrible episode.
That was like the most boring episode of SNL I've ever watched. Yeah. Besides Trump's episode. Oh, that was terrible.
And like Ryan Gosling's episode before that was so funny.
And I wasn't expecting it because like I forget that Ryan Gosling was in Crazy Stupid Love and played a really funny character. And so I always forget that he can be funny, but he is. He's hilarious. Oh, I'd fuck him. He's so adorable.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I don't think you're alone on that sentiment.
Oh, no, I know. He's definitely, like, the most basic person ever, but, like, he's the most fuckable for a reason, because he is, like... People are hating me right now. All right.
Yeah.
So, I did pull up questions. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
No, I'm not ready.
If possible... Oh, my God, this is actually relevant to our lives. If possible, would you guys travel to Mars? Yes, no, more thoughts.
We just had an hour-long discussion about this earlier.
Like, that sounds so random that this is relevant, but it is. We just were talking about this.
Fuck.
I don't know. Actually, I'm so conflicted.
So what was it? Sorry, I was just overwhelmed by the fact that it was so relevant. Would we go to Mars?
It says yes, no, or thoughts.
I don't think I ever will, because I don't think, like, even if we get to Mars now, it's never going to be, like, I would want that to have been happening for, like, 50 years.
You want them to get the kinks out of the Mars colony.
Yeah, I want them to be doing this for a while before I decide I'm going to go there, like...
That's true. We're going to miss out.
We're going to miss out on it unless we get to Mars, like, tomorrow. And I don't want to go when I'm, like, a 70-year-old man either. So, I'm probably not going to Mars.
Okay. Now, fast forward. If we were in our 20s, if we were 20-somethings, and they had been in Mars for, how about 20 years? How many years would it take for you to be like, yes, sign me up, give me my house in a crater?
Assuming I have... Oh, am I living there or am I just visiting?
Oh, it says... travel to. Okay, so it could be a vacay.
Yeah, I'm going on vacation.
Spring break, Mars, Crater 5 in Cancun. Crater Coon.
Shit. Yeah, then I might, I'm assuming I have the money to do this, but...
Yeah. Oh my God, we're too fucking annoying people.
We're too annoying, honestly.
I'm like, oh my God, who's gonna watch my cats? Hypothetically. Okay. But like...
Yes.
Okay.
I would.
I don't know if I would. That's a heavy thing to do. But also, it'd be pretty cool.
It'd be pretty
The Instagram capability.
Oh my God, that hyperlapse out the window as you leave the atmosphere.
Yo, picture me Snapchatting me, like, my first steps on Mars and shit. Like, my Mars hotel room tour.
Oh my God, how annoying would that be when we finally get to that point and literally everybody on Instagram being like, oh my God, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Like,
oh my God.
Everybody would be making that, like, the captions of their Instagrams.
They'd probably unveil, like, a Mars emoji, and, like, I'd be using that in my Instagram caption. And, like, picture me, like, being on Mars and finding a Martian and being like, my Snapchat, who is she? So
which food chain do you think will be the first to deliver to Mars?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm thinking Subway.
You think
but,
so?
Oh,
I'm thinking Domino's.
Ooh.
Because they're the ones with the fucking emoji
Netflix
ordering.
will definitely be first to stream.
Yeah.
They will get there before Hulu, don't you think?
Yeah.
Netflix is already red. Think about it.
Honestly, you know who will be there first? Like, Comcast.
Oh, that is absolutely true.
Yeah. Fuck them.
What about Starbucks?
Yeah, there will definitely be a Starbucks somewhere.
Yeah. Think about it. They'd have, like, a Martian latte, and it'd be, like, really somehow rich red. I don't know how they'd do it. Or, like, they'd do, like, a Martian Frappuccino, and it'd be, like, strawberry or something, or blood orange. Wow, I hate us.
What are you thinking about? Corporate?
Corporate America.
Oh, we got corporate on my mind.
It's because we watched Mad Men once. No. What has been your least successful New Year's resolution in the past?
Least successful New Year's resolution? Fuck. Probably, like, all of them.
Yeah. Probably, like, I'm gonna work out every day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a 3 to 4 time a week kind of person on a good week. And that's okay. You don't have one? I don't really set them now in recent times.
Yeah, I haven't been setting...
But I am this year, kind of.
I have one, but I figured we'd probably just, like, talk about this shit in the next episode, because it's going to be, like...
Oh.
Are we doing a New Year's episode? Are we?
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Oh, my God, secrets.
Yeah, wow. We just realized that we're going to have...
Hyping. Clickbait.
Stop it. Okay. Out of 10, do you think Lila and Squeezy give this Christmas? Okay, so, like, what do we think they gave Christmas? I'm going to have to say at least for... Oh, at yeah, least. 10 out of 10. Yeah, at least. They got, like, so many toys today, and then the only things we put in stockings were their toys.
Honestly, this fucking holiday, they got
They got a gingerbread-themed, like, cat vessel.
Yeah.
That's not normal. They got this couch, basically.
True.
Yeah, they definitely had a pretty good Christmas.
Yeah, they had a great time.
Oh, we can answer this question on the next podcast because it relates to, like, 2016 goals. Where did you get that cute-ass jacket? Oh, the one I was probably talking about.
Well, you see, it's actually from PAX. No, I'm kidding.
I got it at Macy's. It's DKNY, and I got it at Macy's on Black Friday because it was, like, really cheap on sale. So hopefully they still have it. Did you ever, and this is a question for me too, sorry, but did you ever have any questions? Did you ever have any issues with your nose ring? Mine's been giving me some fucking problems recently. I really, really was paranoid that I was going to get the bump that some people get. And because of that, and, like, I think a friend that had just gotten theirs done got it. I just really didn't want that to happen. So I made sure I was washing that thing, like, when I first got it pierced, like, if you remember.
Yeah,
you were around. I got it washed, like, every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Not really. But, like, I was washing it a lot.
At least once a day, probably, like, twice.
I did it, like, twice a day. And, like, I really made sure that I didn't apply makeup on it. And so I haven't had any issues with it. But once it heals, I don't really know what can happen. So I just basically, and I use, like, that saline shit that they give you, and then I also used ivory soap, because that's what they said to use, and that really worked, and also, like, rubbing alcohol when you're feeling real frisky.
Well, let me tell you said I couldn't answer this, but I do have an answer. It had some issues, because when we're kissing, and all of a sudden your nose ring falls out, and it's like, oh man, we gotta stop kissing, so you can find the nose ring and put it back in. Like, Trust me, I know. It's only been since I've gotten the ring. Oh my god.
Since I watched that movie.
Alright, Frodo.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking, like, see, we went to totally different places.
Oh my god. We just complimented each other so
There was just a picture of Guy Fieri, so thank you for that. Slam and jam a piece of salmon.
Oh, it's nice to be reminded of, why I'm here, my Lord and Savior.
That's true. What cheeses are you in the chunks? A fucking amazing question, because if you recall, we have a cheese scale.
Shit.
And we're not going to go for, like, what they are, texture, like, we're not going to go for what they are, but I think we should go for what they are on our cheese scale.
Alright, fine.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goat cheese is, like, top tier.
Goat cheese is top tier. Lila is a fucking whole milk ricotta.
Oh, yeah. It honestly matches her texture, so, like...
Yeah! Either that or, like, a buffalo mozzarella ball. Like texture-wise.
Like, that mashed potato ricotta cottage cheese kind of texture, that is Lila.
Okay, squeezy.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
The way he's sleeping right now,
He definitely
so
looks
stupid.
fucked up. Squeezy is...
I love tracking them.
I know. Squeezy is hard to nail for me. You know?
Whew.
Like,
I feel like he's something with a little bit more class.
I feel like he's an extra sharp cheddar.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's got the sharpness, but he goes good and he complements a more, like, sweet element.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my cheese knowledge here. He's a nice Welsh cheddar.
Whoa.
Because that's a really, really, really sharp cheddar.
And he is really sharp. I mean, his fucking modern after finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would recommend that cheese, though. Like, it was a good one. I enjoyed learning about that one, and yeah, now I know that I like it. So, yeah. Cheesemonger. So, what kind of cheese are you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I mean, I would say I'm a surefire goat cheese, but, I mean...
Well, don't get ahead of yourself here.
What? What do you think I am? Because I'm also kind of like...
Fuck.
I think I'm also slightly a pepper jack. Because I am peppery.
Yeah, you know, I fucking hate to say it, but you do enjoy a nice goat cheese, and it's got that, like, tanginess.
And I am kind of tangy and brash.
Honestly.
Alright, I'm going with goat cheese. Chris?
I am a nice, thick cut of a white American.
Really? I'd say you're more of like... God, you're like a smoked Gouda.
Ooh, I like smoked Gouda.
Yeah.
Smoked Howda.
Oh my god, please honestly never
If and listen, you brought up a cheese question.
It's
I have
just
to
like-
fucking bring that cheese knowledge.
And bring that cheese. But it's also like when you say Jake Gyllenhaal's way, you know?
You mean Jake Gyllenhaal?
Stop! It's not right. I mean, it is right, but like, I don't
It's
want
not
it to
right.
be right. It just isn't right with me, if you know what I mean.
Hey, listen, I learned that
George
Stephanopoulos, the way you say his name is like George Stephanopoulos.
Well,
You know, that's like the real way you're supposed to say it, pronounce it.
I love that you know that, honestly.
Yeah, I like to know things.
I guess that's another New Year's question. I am so sorry. Okay. Mad Men spinoff with only Joan, Betty, and Peggy. Did you mean My Dreams Every Night? But like, honestly, of course I would watch that. Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Obviously.
That would be a show to watch.
Have the chunks ever scratched up your beautiful white furniture? Well, we have a lot of, like, hard things.
Yeah, they're really just interested in the couch.
Yeah, so we keep it covered, like, at night.
At night.
Squeezy has ripped our sheets.
Yeah, just because he sucks and...
He, like, paws at the bed before he lays down. He, like, roosts. He's honestly part... I'm definitely thinking he's got a poultry gene in there somewhere.
Honestly, like...
In his thighs, too. Like,
what if in the wild, like... He was born, and then he got lost, and then for those few months when he was out there, he was raised by a rooster.
Oh! I think that would explain so fucking much. Because honestly, we were talking about this earlier, like, do you think Squeezy could kill?
Oh, yeah.
Because he lived outside for, like, 6 months, but, like, what was he eating? Because I can't picture him killing, because you're absolutely right. He ate one bug, and it has scarred him from killing any other bug. I can't imagine him trying to, like, kill a mouse.
I don't
He doesn't even play with the mice toys. They, like, don't affect him. Nope. But he does peck at his fucking kibble like a goddamn bird. Oh my god.
We unlocked Squeezy's history.
Oh my god. What an achievement.
Shit. I love how we got to that conversation when we were talking, just because, like, Squeezy will actually eat just random foods that we show to him, because he's like a fucking trash cat and he just eats anything.
Oh yeah, he
but
would
Lila,
eat anything if we let him.
Lila has the most particular palate ever. She'll sit in your fucking raspberry yogurt, but she won't eat it.
She would not eat it. No, she just wants to make a purple mess. Advice on how to deal with asshole, shitty teachers in high school.
Was that like the teachers are assholes or assholes and shitty teachers?
Asshole, shitty teachers.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Did you have any asshole, shitty teachers in high school? Because I sure as hell did.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I did. They were just mean. I think my English teacher, one of my years, I did not like. I think it was junior. Yeah, it was definitely junior year. I really did not like her. She was just mean.
I had this really bad math teacher that was just, like, notoriously bad, and there was a nickname involved, but I don't want to say, because I don't want to, like, drag this binge. But all I know is that, like, there was this one kid in our school that had, like, the worst nut allergy ever, and so all of the classrooms that he had to go to, they'd have, like, the sign, like, right outside of it, and, like, inside, like, no nuts anywhere, you know, like, it's a nut safe zone, and she fucking is, like, eating a trail mix and, like, spitting on him.
God.
And he, like, almost probably died because of this. Like, this bitch was so stupid. It was her classroom, and she had hung those signs.
What an
idiot.
idiot.
And she's eating goddamn, like, peanuts. Like,
what the fuck?
I know.
I don't
know how to deal with that.
I think I had more of an asshole college professor.
Oh.
He was one of my physics professors, and, like, he was just, like, he could never understand how people in his class weren't understanding, like, the stuff. Like, if you said, like, I don't understand, like, what's going on here, or, like, if we got a test back and we always did fucking bad, and we would go over, he just, like, could not wrap his head around the fact that we were not understanding what he was talking about. He was like, what do you mean you don't understand it? Like, I don't get it, you know?
I hate lazy teachers. Like, I like when they're, like, really passionate about what they do. And so, like, college, I feel like you get a lot of lazy teachers. High school, you just get people that are bad at teaching. And the problem with high school is usually you can't just, like, swap who you have. Like, college, you can leave a class and sign up for a new one.
Yeah.
But high school, you kind of have to deal. And the best way to deal with it is to make friends with the people in your class, and if they're bad at teaching, fucking study with them.
Yeah.
And if they're just, like, assholes, like, you just kind of have to, like, put up
I mean, if it gets to the point where, like, they're being mean to people, like,
then you can
like,
fucking tell someone,
yeah.
Because we had that happen, oh my god, like, there were some shitty things that happened. My high school was trash. There were just a lot of, like, there were teachers that were, like, misplaced there for some reason, like, they were really fucking good and, like, really passionate, like, our choir teachers were, like, so into music and stuff, but then there were, like, math teachers that just, like, hated everything and didn't want to be there.
Did I ever tell you about I don't think I ever told you this story. There was one teacher at my middle school that got fired and I'm pretty sure arrested, too, because he was putting cameras under the desks to film up girls' skirts.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This happened at your school?
Yeah, at my middle school, yeah. It
oh
was, like,
my
for
god.
seventh grade girls, like... I think it was a 7th grade teacher.
Ew.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was pretty fucked up. That was, like, the biggest scandal that happened.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
That blows my meth lab out of the water. We had, like, a meth lab in our neighborhood.
Yeah, no, he was putting cameras underneath the desks.
Oh my god, that's fucking horrible. Well, that's dark.
Yeah.
On this episode of Law and Order SVU. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going back to the hashtag after that. Chris really knows how to bring this podcast down. I'm just kidding. I never knew that, though. You never told me that. Okay.
I mean, where do I bring that up on first date?
Yeah. This next question will lighten the mood. What does suck mean? Help me.
S with suck with 2 C's.
It's a way of life. It definitely means blowjob. Like, it absolutely... So, I really hope you're not too young to hear that. Let's see. Have you seen this Guy Fieri random quote generator? No, but I'm clicking on it, and we're about to have it generate something.
I hope it generates that pork butt.
Oh, if it fucking did, I'd lose my shit. Okay. What do I do?
God, how does this work?
The first one there is how money is that, but that doesn't count. Alright. It's loading. Do you have a garden hose? Something I can clean up with?
What?
Alright, hold on, I'll do another one. Love, peace, and taco grease. Oh my god, what a great place to get tattoo inspiration. Holy clam, Batman. Oh, that is so
honestly,
neat.
bookmark this website. I need this. This is going to be my new homepage.
You're taking the gobble full throttle. Oh my god, this is honestly a masterpiece. Thank you, ScottRobertsweb.com. What a hot frisbee of fun. I've actually heard that one.
Oh my god.
Not nuanced enough. How do you feel about this picture? And it's a fucking wiener dog in a sweater with a turtleneck.
I'm loving this dog's style.
Honestly, he's got that modern feel.
Yeah.
Definitely shopping at Zara.
Oh,
like, don't
so
you
true.
think?
Yeah.
It's so real. What's your fave conspiracies?
Oh my god.
Do we have any? God, I don't know. I like chemtrails. Like, I don't believe it. I just like hearing about it.
Like,
I love that Kylie Jenner believes in chemtrails.
Yeah.
And she fucking tweeted about it.
Yeah.
She's so lit.
Chemtrails and the Illuminati. You know, because that's kind of just like a meme now, too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all about aliens, but I believe it. They're out there. The truth.
I don't think it's a conspiracy.
It's not. So that's why I have trouble with this question, because some people might think it's a conspiracy, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting still for them to take me. The one was tweeting me on Twitter the other day. Did you see that?
What?
There was an alien tweeting me.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So glad they got Twitter.
They started to reach out, I think. I think they might be ready to take me, and they might have seen my tweets where I'm
Honestly,
like, when will the aliens take me?
I hope they I hope they make first contact via Yik Yak, you know? Nobody will know.
Hey, what's up?
My god, I'm sorry. I just thought of something. Did you see the story of, like, the one astronaut on the International Space Station that was calling home for Christmas, and he called the wrong house, and so, like, as a joke, like, when he called, he's like, hey, is this planet Earth? And so, like, he called the wrong house, so they, like, started being like, oh my god, are you prank calling me right now? Like, yelling at me. And so he tweeted, he's like, so sorry for the random lady I just called. That wasn't a prank call. It was just like a wrong number. Because he was just like, hey, hello, is this Earth?
Oh my god. They probably thought that was an alien. I would have definitely thought. If I was home alone and I got a phone call like that, I'd be like, yes, but what are you wearing?
ASL.
ASL. They're gonna be like, Venus.
Oh, shit.
We were watching a video on BuzzFeed the other day that was like, it was one of their debate videos, and the cast of BuzzFeed video, they're all so funny. And it was like, would you fuck an alien? And it was like the pros and cons. And it was a really funny video. You should watch it. This question. What would you say is the cat's meow?
Oh.
That's a good question.
Shit.
I'm going to say, is it Kukai Ramen down the street or whatever the hell?
Yeah.
I love that place. I eat there too.
Meow.
I fucking eat there too much. It's on my Instagram. The name of the whole restaurant. You should eat there. That's my cat's meow.
I'm going to say cat's meow is coffee plant roasters. Not to, like, whore them out, but, like, that's honestly still, like, the best cup of coffee I've had.
Yo, Rebecca was in Eugene.
Oh,
and so
shit.
she got that coffee plant roasters, like, the whole fucking time.
If we ever did that road tour, you bet your ass we're going there.
Oh, hell. That's, like, first stop, because it's, like, 3 hours away.
Yeah, true.
So, that's where it would begin. Look at my friend's bird eating a gingerbread man. This is wholesome.
Oh, I love this.
This is the kind of content I want. This is
magnificent.
I love birds so much.
I wish that our chunks could grasp a nice gingerbread man and jump on it.
Chump
on it.
The chum bucket. Any good books you'd recommend? Also, Doritos.
Well, let's tackle the book. I'm gonna recommend The Martian because that's the last book I've read because I'm trash and it was amazing and I love the book.
Trash.
I love the book so much more. Like, I like the movie, but the book was like a million times better.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm gonna recommend if you like a nice science-filled book with humor.
I need to read more. I used to read so much, and then college, and then now I'm out of like touch with the world of books. But I did get a Barnes & Noble gift card from your mom.
Yeah.
So I can use that. So I've had a book recommendation too. But my recommendation is if you haven't already lead, don't eat lead paint. But if you've already not read Gillian Flynn's books, you should do those because they're great. And also...
Gone Girl.
Yeah.
Who is
Just
she?
do those, yeah, because they're really good and they're like the last books I got really into. So, I know it's basic, but it was great. Okay. What sexual innuendos in Disney movies or the cartoons that sexually awakened you. Okay.
We have to go back because we never answered Doritos.
Oh, fuck. Doritos. Not my favorite chip.
But I will still eat one if they're there.
Yes.
If there's like a bowl out at a party and there's Doritos in it, it's usually like there's one bowl of like Doritos and then one bowl of like ruffled Lay's. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why always the ruffle?
I don't know.
It's never a
never
kettle cook.
It's never the regular flat chip. It's always the ruffle.
They hold up to more attention.
You know,
product.
And so I'm gonna enjoy both of those, but you know I don't hate the Dorito.
See, you can catch me at the pigs in a blanket area.
Oh,
that's where I am.
Okay.
I am usually shoving a lot of those in my face, and also pretzels.
Oh yeah, there's usually a bowl of pretzels too, and that's where you are.
The problem with the pretzels is it's usually just like your classic thin pretzel.
Yeah, true.
It's not like a robust pretzel nugget.
And that's not like a sourdough or anything.
Oh,
you know?
Snyder's hard fucking pretzels. Those are so good.
That was like such a struggle when we first got here, and we could not find them.
I know, and they're like my favorite fucking snack besides salt and vinegar chips. Ooh.
Okay,
but yeah,
that was a question about
which Disney person sexually awakened you? Okay, Simba, because I'm a furry.
Shit.
Like fucking Simba, I don't know what it was. Like Simba when he like gets older and he's like a teen. Yeah. For some reason, I was like, yes, binge. But like Ariel the Little Mermaid.
I was gonna say Little Mermaid. You know,
oh my god, that
fucking seashell bro on that red hair.
I know. Yeah, those two. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's really it. I know.
What more could you want, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Suck, marry, kill. Finn, Rey, and Poe.
Oh god, good Star call. Wars.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm...
Fuck Rey, marry Finn, kill Poe. Suck. Suck Poe. Sorry. Wait, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, it's suck, marry. Oh! Okay, reverse this. This changes everything. Okay. Suck Rey, marry Finn, kill Poe. That didn't change it.
Honestly, I was gonna pick those exact options.
Damn it. We're so compatible! But I don't really care about Poe though, TBH.
Oh my god, everybody's screaming.
I know, but like, did you see Rey's smile?
Yeah.
Come on. She wins. I'd even still fuck Harrison Ford? Harrison Ford.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's happening. Okay.
Where are we? What's going on?
Happy holidays, fellow bitches. Happy holidays to you too.
Happy holidays.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Don't remember if you've answered this already, but what's your fave Rory relationship in Gilmore Girls? I don't care if you've answered it. We can always revisit this.
I don't think we've answered this, and I know what your answer is.
It's Jess.
Yeah.
Or her career. That's my answer. Suck my ass.
I'm going to go with her career, because I never ended up liking any of the guys all the way through. I know.
What about in like season 6 or 7 when Jess comes back? His hair is darker. He has a novel and he is gotten his shit together. But she's with fucking trash Logan. And if you like Logan, honestly, I don't know what to think about you. Screw that umbrella scene. That's not enough. That's not enough, guys. He's a douchebag and his family sucks. And fuck Dean. Oh my god, the whiniest little piece of shit with those stupid front hair tendrils.
Yeah, I mean, no. Dean least out of...
Yeah. Okay, what about Lorelai? Max Medina. That fucking guy that was friends with her parents obviously doesn't count.
Christopher.
Luke. Or Christopher.
Luke.
Duh. It's not even a contest.
No.
It's not even a contest. Fuck Christopher.
Yeah.
So hard. Honestly.
What was that? Everything on the questions
front?
On
Horizon? Yeah, it was.
Because, I mean, there are also some really great reviews going on.
Oh my god.
On iTunes. I just wanted to read some of them, too.
Please
kind of
do
funny.
it.
If you want to leave a review, too, it's via iTunes, because that's pretty much the only place you can leave a review.
Oh. Well then, cool.
Yeah, so whenever you see us tweet out, like, the episode posted, if you just click the iTunes link, it'll take you to where you can leave a review. if you want to leave a review. Helps us get on the charts, if you know what I'm saying.
If you know what I'm saying, you picking up what I'm putting down.
But
they're really funny. Some of the fucking reviews are the funniest things.
This one is titled Coffee Emoji. I listen while driving long distances, while washing my hair, while falling asleep. Rachel and Chris are the pilots of my flight to Flavortown. I bought my one-way ticket a few days ago, and the experience has been nothing short of excellence. That's fucking great.
Oh.
Let me see here. This one's titled Chunks. This podcast has generated a robust array of memes and sub-memes, a true testament to the out-of-bounds might of Flavortown.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
This is Thick with 2 C's. And it says, this podcast really preheats my oven. By far one of, if not the most robust and thick podcast out there. 10 out of 10 chunks would recommend if you're looking for a chunky funky time.
Oh my god.
You guys are fucking great.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Thick podcast.
This one is just the cat emoji that's got the heart eyes.
Yes.
And it says, the only podcast for someone who loves chunks, coffee, Simlish, and HGTV. Thanks for sending me to Flavortown.
What a fucking niche community. Like, those are our interests.
Oh my god. Won't you take me to Chunky Town? This podcast really marinates my pork butt.
I love a pork butt nod, you know?
This is so fucking great.
It really spices my fucking rib roast.
Oh my god, I'm just looking through here. It's so fucking funny.
I love the subjects. That's my favorite part.
This really peppers my mint. This podcast is some fresh farm-to-table listening with a robust, chunky taste.
Sounds like you're describing
let these two chunk parents take you to Flavortown. A combination of organic, non-GMO conversation and a sprinkle of interesting background noises. Sirens, cats screaming, mic bumps. This podcast has it all.
Oh my god, do we do mic bumps? Fuck.
So hop into their metaphorical red convertible and let these two frost your tips, smoke your pork butts, and put a whole new spin on the podcast landscape with like a fuck ton of random emojis.
Amazing.
Oh shit. Alright, and let's do one more here. This one is That's Money. This podcast has got me saying that's money like it's slang the masses uses. I look forward to curling up with my chunk while you curl up with yours. 90% sure my old man cat is a kindred soul of the school.
Oh.
I feel like I'm just going to Flavortown with 5 of my best friends because my cat would kill me if he wasn't involved.
Oh my god. Amazing. I hope you're all like listening with your chunks.
That would be great.
And that involves birds, rabbits, dogs.
Whatever
chunk in your life. I'd
yeah.
love like a lizard chunk, honestly.
Oh my god, some sort of reptile.
Oh my god, I knew this girl in elementary school, and she had like all of these awesome lizards, and they were like habitats that were inside the walls of her house with like the heat lamps, like huge tanks, and she had so many of them, and they were so cool.
I had lizards.
You did?
Yeah. Then, like, we had 2 lizards, then one day we came back, and this is back, you remember my cat Marbles?
Yeah.
So we came back, I think we only just had her, she was our only cat, and their case was knocked over.
Oh no.
The heat lamp had burned a hole into the carpet.
Oh.
And then the lizards were like, where are they? Gone, girl.
Who is she?
I think we eventually found him, and like they can grow them back, but like his tail was like gone.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
Marbles.
After that, we didn't get any more lizards because we were like, heat lamps. Those are kind of a hazard, especially when there's a cat to knock them over.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they would probably be fucking them up.
Oh shit. Well, do you think we should take it to binge time?
Yes, bitch. That was a really weird way of answering.
A weird way.
Stop it.
Alright, so what do you think we want to do for the binchos today?
What if we did what everybody got for Christmas?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know, or the holidays, whichever you would prefer.
Yeah, whatever.
All right,
You
let's.
know, we're gonna have that war on Christmas
Yeah,
happening in this podcast.
red cups. All right,
Keeping the Christ back.
let's fucking get started. Danielle Manis.
Danielle got a praying mantis because she's a bug enthusiast.
Yes, there you go. Kate Convery.
Instead of Converse,
Which is the obvious answer here.
Kate got a convertible.
Not only a convertible, a replica Guy Fieri red Corvette convertible.
Amazing.
I hope it's Corvette.
It's truly taken me to Flavortown, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Nicole Dowling.
A
She
lump
got
of
coal in her stocking.
Oh my god, we're both Christmas AF. Yeah, some coal in her stockings.
Caitlin Shalda.
Caitlin got a lint roller because she's got some pets.
Yeah,
I
you
hope.
got some nice chunks. Carissa.
Carissa got...
Carissa, sorry, I remember.
I know, I was like, wait. Alright, Carissa. Carissa got a
Card.
Banara.
Okay.
A
Carbonara dinner.
carbonara dinner from, you know, Santa himself.
Yeah. Sloan Fuller.
Sloan got a Full House DVD box set.
Yes.
Relive those memories.
Stephanie.
Stephanie got a
Fandango gift card
Okay.
to go see movies.
Star Wars.
Star
4 more
Wars.
times. We're seeing that on Monday. I'm so excited.
Yes. Brittany Owen.
You got a knee brace because you've been having trouble. It's not
The
you know,
practical gifts, you know,
you
they're
need a
all
practical one.
Yeah. Allison Shannon.
You got Alice in Wonderland on DVD.
Yes.
Yes,
Both of them.
everyone,
All of
even the
them.
Tim Burton one, like just all of them.
All of them. You're a fanatic. Angelica Feliz.
You got a brand new hair gel so that your curls for 2016 will look hella bouncy.
Aw, yeah. Grace Leedy.
You got a lead pencil set because you really love mechanical pencils.
Yes.
Honestly, I really do like them.
I like him too. Casey McDaniel.
You got McCormick spice set. You are gonna have the most flavorful food in 2016.
Love it. You take a sip there.
We both took like a mutual sip.
Dana Marie Smith.
You got a...
Tickets to the Smithsonian.
Yes, educational.
Yes.
Perfect.
Jillian Obert.
You got...
And oboe.
Oh.
You know.
Bo.
What?
Because you're trying to learn a new instrument in 2016.
Yeah. Maddie Pullman.
You got a fucking pole because you're gonna get fucking ripped doing like pole dancing routines and you're gonna be hella strong.
Oh
And,
my
like,
god.
honestly, make an Instagram account for it.
Yes. Amanda Marie.
You got a mandolin.
You know, gotta do some slicing.
Yeah, you're a cooking enthusiast.
Exactly. You and Casey McDaniel should get together. You can make some great foods.
Yeah.
Jane Chell.
You got a authentic shell bra because you're gonna be doing an Ariel the Mermaid cosplay for some sort of Halloween for next year.
For like D23.
Oh yeah. I was trying to think of like a convention. Halloween was just all like
Yes, that's a convention.
the Halloween convention. Halloween is cool.
What?
From Halloween Town. Have you
Yeah.
never? Fuck you, Chris.
Camellia Mulkey.
You got
A chameleon.
Yes, the Beanie Baby.
Oh.
Oh.
A twist on an old classic.
Yeah, they have the same birthday or something.
Kayla Bean.
You got a beanbag chair,
Oh, shit.
and you are sinking into that plush comfort.
Oh, my God. Lena Leha.
Lena Dunham's new book, and then you burned it afterwards.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
Caitlin Whalen.
Squeezy is wailing right now.
Yeah, you got Squeezy.
You got Squeezy for Christmas. We're giving him to you. We're sick of him.
He's wailing right now, okay. Kelsey Gillis.
You got Gilligan's Island DVD box set. The
Yes.
collector's edition.
Squeezy was excited about that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah Neely.
You got a handmade woven blanket from a loved one.
Yes. I liked watching her thought process through that statement.
Good.
Jessica McCartan.
You got Jesse McCartney's discography.
It's too perfect.
And honestly, I probably have that too. So it's fine.
Lucy Ravenscroft.
Ooh. You got a rave neon outfit to wear at your next rave.
Yes. Sarah Fairbanks.
You got a seared ahi.
That's your Christmas ahi.
The Christmas ahi. And you are ready to make it your bitch. Squeezy?
Squeezy, please stop.
He just shit or something, so he's definitely really jolly.
Veronica Curran.
You got a Ron Weasley poster
Yes.
for your wall.
Love it. Cody Robinson.
You got a robe, and it's very plush.
Oh, a nice soft robe.
Where is our black robe? It's time to bust that out. It's actually cold when I get out of the shower now.
Shit, it's somewhere in one of the bags of clothing we have.
Yep.
Tegan Anderson.
You got a lifetime supply of Andes mints.
You won a contest for Christmas.
And honestly, I'm so jealous.
I love it. Lauren Siobhan.
You got
A shiv.
No, stop it. We're not going to be dark this Christmas. You got a Lord and Taylor gift card.
Oh, very nice. Allison Francois.
You got an allspice
Allspice.
to add to your cookies.
Yes. Okay. Haley Cadwalder.
Haley got a Haley Williams cardboard cutout from FYE.
Maria Spanos.
Lifetime supply also you won a contest of Marie Callender's frozen chicken pot pie dinners.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Me too.
Katie Gallardo.
You got your gallbladder removed. It was trage.
Oh my god.
Not a good gift, but at least
But you know you
it's,
got health.
You know, yeah, and you got to like bitch and whine for, you know, a totally just reason for all of Christmas, so that was cool.
Yeah. Tina Tompkins.
You got a teeny little furniture set for your dollhouse.
Oh. Sarah Seaman.
Sarah got a sea water scented candle. That exists.
Is that
like
a,
ocean
is that a
water?
Yankee candle or
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
It'd probably be
Yankee
called like Ocean Breeze.
candle. Yeah, fuck them. Danielle Wilson.
You got a
Wilson volleyball. You like volleyballs?
yeah,
Yeah.
and you've never even seen Castaway.
Yeah. Dana Daly.
You got.
Danimals. No, I'm not gonna go for that.
I was gonna say like. You got all of the Daily Show on DVD.
Oh,
That's nice. I would love to have that.
The cats are about to start fighting, so...
Please, guys, not right now.
Just good timing, I love it.
Kylie Williamson.
You got Kylie Jenner's lip kits. Woo!
Megan Wilson.
You got a megaphone and you just won't shut up.
Kelly K.
You got some K jewelers. You got a necklace from K, and every kiss does begin with K.
Claire Wood.
You got a...
Wooden utensil kit.
Yes.
No.
Get those spoons.
Yes.
Stir that sauce.
We like cooking.
Yeah.
Kelly Adams.
You got a Kelly Green winter coat.
Ooh.
AKA me.
Yes. Temple Murray.
You got... Oh my god. What is it called? Head on, applied directly to the forehead?
Yeah.
And the temples. Ah!
Yeah, and you're putting it on your temples right now because your relatives are giving you a headache at Christmas.
Oh.
Ooh, burn. Hannah Peterson.
You got a Peter Thomas Roth mask kit. Sit.
Kit and sit.
From Sephora.
Jenna Gordonier.
You got a I'm trying not to go with Gordonier this time. You got a jelly set, because you are a muffin enthusiast.
Squeezy is right
Like
behind your head.
Like an English muffin? Oh my god, Squeezy, don't bless me right now. He's sniffing me.
He's trying to put on your makeup.
Squeezy, fuck you. You don't need any contour.
Melissa Andrade.
You got Listerine strips in your stocking because you just think they're fun.
Yeah.
I honestly do too.
Remember when those were like the hot craze?
That was like because at school you couldn't chew gum, so everybody had the pocket pack of the Listerine strips, and they were like, "Look at it dissolve."
That's so fucking weird.
That was like 6th grade.
Sasha.
You got a soft grunge squeezy phone case, circa whatever year that was when we came out with those.
Michaela Jernigan.
You got a gift card to Journeys, and you're gonna get yourself some new boots.
Yes. Brandy Coates.
You got a fresh coat of paint in your new place, paid for by a loved one, because it's expensive to paint.
Yeah, you just moved into your new place.
What a good housewarming.
Yeah. Sarah.
You got a...
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sex and the City star.
Yes.
Perfume.
Yes.
She has a perfume.
Okay, there you go.
Thank God.
I said the name and then I didn't know where to go from there.
I said Sex and the City star.
Bridget Dubin.
You got a doo-wop album.
Oh, fancy. Grayson Clark.
You got all of Grey's Anatomy on DVD. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You had to do it.
Yep. Vlyn Vance.
You got a brand new van, and it's the one that has, like, the doors that automatically open, you know?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fancy. Hillary Gay.
You got a Hills Have Eyes DVD.
Nice.
You love scary movies.
Oh, of course.
It's a scary movie, right?
Yes, I think so. Yeah. We suck.
If I haven't seen it, it's probably because it's scary.
Gabby Chambers.
You got the UK version of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the book, you know? So you got that cool UK cover.
Yeah. That's the one you were missing. Anna Hernandez.
You got like an Hermes scarf because you're fucking ritzy.
Ooh. Jennifer Holtz.
Ooh.
Holtz. Who goes there?
You got a faux fur rug. Jennifer.
Courtney White.
Uh.
You got a Walter White mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his wrinkly face? Or like a gas mask? It's a good question. Both.
Both.
It's a wrinkly gas mask. That's what you got for Christmas.
Sophie Smith.
You got a brand new sofa cover because you spilled wine on it last week, and, you know, practical is always best.
Yeah. Elizabeth Doles.
You got a Elizabeth Arden, like, eyeshadow set.
Okay.
Holiday gift.
Shelly Smith.
Shelly got a... Ooh, like, one of those little glass jars of shell bits from, like, a certain beach, like Bermuda.
Yeah.
Because somebody got you a gift at the airport, and, like, honestly, I'm sorry about it.
Rachel Leask.
Oh my god, Rachel. The least you could do is pretend you don't see the price sticker that we left on your present.
Jesus.
Like,
Come
you
on.
know, you can't point it out. That's so rude.
Mackenzie Knight.
Squeezy's now using the litter box. Mackenzie Knight. Mackenzie got
Mackenzie got a night in Bermuda, like a vacation.
Ooh, honestly
Yeah.
deserves it after
Yes.
that crinkle tube.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck.
I was thinking of something lavish and extravagant.
Extravagant.
And Rachel Evans.
My god, we're almost finished. Rachel got an Evan Peters action figure from American Horror Story.
Yes. So those are those binge bunches. Now these guys, these binchos
These are the rest of Santa's reindeer.
These are the binchos that were out the night on Christmas Eve, you know, picking up gifts.
Yeah.
You know? We got Cassandra Buckout,
Yes.
Jackie Boyd,
Uh-huh.
Brynja,
Yeah.
Cecilia Gonzalez, Jackie Bergiulio,
Yes, binge.
Kelsey Mix,
Uh-huh.
Hannah Mae,
Yeah.
Rebecca,
Yes.
Maddie Kendall, and Rose Barnett.
Woohoo! Thank
All
you
right.
to all of the bitches, and I hope everybody listening to this podcast had a wonderful holiday and has an even better new year. And I hope 2016 really butters your
Biscuit.
waffle.
Oh.
Oh. I like a good waffle.
Oh, shit. Really creams your corn, you know what I'm saying?
Ew!
Really.
Okay, but, like, really, do you like creamed corn?
No.
Like, thank fucking God,
No.
because my parents used to, like, make that shit all the time, and it was, like, the only thing I would not eat. And you know me, I'll eat anything.
I hate that shit.
It's just, like, why does it need to be creamy?
It's so gross.
There's nothing okay about it.
Nope.
If you like creamed corn out there, I need you to tell me. Like, I need, like, a 300-word essay by Monday on why. Why?
Why SpongeBob?
Why, SpongeBob? Why?
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Thanks for hanging out and having a cup of coffee with us.
Yes.
We'll see you guys in our next episode.
The last episode of 2015.
Whoa, crazy.
Fucking shit.
Alright. Later.
Bye.